first I met him, 1946 and 37 in Calcutta. I used to always travel and serve Gurudev personally. So we had a Mat Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti in Calcutta. When Guruji used to come to Calcutta, and if he was in Calcutta, then he used to see my Gurudev, because they were bosom friends. Also both were the disciples of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. From beginning, about 22, he met to Srila Prabhupada, and about 4 years before, our Guru Maharaj in 1918, he took initiation from Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So he was elder Guru brother of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhakti Vedanta Swami. So they were, from there, they were bosom friends. When there was something problem in Gaudiya mission, in 39-40, Guru Maharaj went to Prayag, Allahabad, in the house of Swamiji. At that time he was there, and he has a very good medical shop there, and he was a very renowned person. Guru Maharaj, about 5-6 months he was with him, both discussing so many things. After that, 1941, our Gurudev established the Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti in Calcutta, and he came there, Swamiji, Bhakti Vedanta Swamiji. At that time he was Abhay Charanar Bhakti. After that, I joined Mutt in 46, and perhaps at the same time or 1 month, 2 months after, I went to Calcutta, and Swamiji came there, not renounced order then. He was I served him because I was the personal servant of my Gurudev. So he was so pleased to see my service to Gurudev, and he asked some questions, and I replied so well that he became so much pleased to me, and he told, what is your name, from where you have joined here, and thus I used to serve him. After that, in 53, our Guru Maharaj started 2 papers, one Hindi, Sri Bhagavad Patrika, and another Gaudiya Patrika. Gaudiya Patrika was in Bengali language, and Srimad Bhagavad in Hindi. Guru Maharaj requested him to be the Auditor General in both Patrikas, journals. He accepted, and he began to give articles, so good articles, especially regarding Gita, from beginning to last. And he used to write so many good articles, like one Murgi mission. Murgi mission means hen mani Murgi. And mission mane mission, Murgi mission, hen mission. Those who are called so religious persons, and they take the place of murgis, hens, even cows also. They have no pity or anything, no mercy at all. They take place of all the animals, and they even think that we are religious. We know Vedanta. So this is motivation. He wrote so marvelously that all were praising him. Our Guru Maharaj told that he used to try to give also articles like this to reform religious samstha, institutions. Those who are not actually following Krishna, Vedanta, Vyasadeva, really they are not religious person. This is especially he wrote about Mayavadis in Gita. Those who think that possession and possession are the same of Krishna, they are Vaishnava. But those who feel like this, that possession, the body of Krishna and Krishna is some different. They are Mayavadi and they don't know any meaning of Gita. And it was also a against Indian President, so learned Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Was so learned in Western countries also, was famous for philosophy. But he wrote that Krishna is not that Krishna, his body was another thing, and the spirit and soul of Krishna was another thing. So he wrote against him very strongly with the Vedanta Darshan, Upanishad, Gita especially, and Srimad Bhagavad. Anywhere it has not written. Krishna, soul, Krishna body, possession and possession, everything, same thing. He is Sachidananda. And one copy was sent from Mathura to that Radhakrishnan Pandit, and to all the learned persons of Sanshad, Indian Council, Parliament. He did not reply. They cannot reply. They cannot reply. Mayavad is against Bhaktivad, but also there are so many arguments. It will take time. I read these all the articles, and I used to translate in Hindi. Sometimes he used to give in Bengali, and I used to translate in Hindi, and sometimes he meeting me. Very close relations with him. Then he also wrote so many prabandhas, articles, especially on logic and Vedanta, Upanishad and Gita. So I knew him a very good person, solid, and strong philosophy. He had not gone to colleges for learning Sanskrit art, Gita or Vedanta. He was inborn philosopher. He was inborn a very good bhakta. He was Mahabhagavad. But he plays the role of Madhyamadhikari, Vaishnava, to give help to others, to give initiation or all this. Uttamadhikari does not give any initiation to anyone. He thinks that all are Mahabhagavad, serving to Krishna always. So he was in this position, but I realized by his words, by his association, in Mathura, he came in 58 perhaps or 59. I used to cook for him. I used to help him in so many ways. I used to give so many books from my library. At that time he was translating Srimad Bhagavatam, and after some time he went to Delhi and published 3 volumes of first, second and third canto. And these 3 cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam and Gita he took and he came to Western countries. No pies, nothing, no farthing. So in 1955, he lived in Mathura Math for more than 4 or 5 months. So Delhi, we used to be in classes. He used to read Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Upakhyan, Chitraketu Upakhyan, Damodar Upakhyan, and all others. Kapil Devahuti, and word by word, he used to translate and tell in me. Very learned persons of Mathura were attracted by this. So, at that time, he used to tell me that he used to do kirtan. I used to do kirtan so beautifully. At that time, my sound was so good. Now my son has been rejected. I cannot sing. Into cultivated land and so fertilized. He has given some seeds, but seeds will never be in the same. They should be sprout, they should grow up, and they will be sweet fruits. We should not see that seed will be the seed. We should not go and increase our devotional activities, Krishna consciousness, not in the third class Vaishnavism. Krishna consciousness was established by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Rupa Goswami. Not that in 100 years we will be the same like seed. We will not be qualified. This is ignorance. We will have to go deep in the philosophy of French philosophy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Otherwise, it will be told that anyone has never knew or seen Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. So, he has written everything in books which he cannot read at that time, could not read. But now, he is not dead. Those who think that he is dead, they are dead. He cannot die. He is always giving inspirations to whole world. So we should know that he is still alive, giving inspiration. Now, if we will serve him and we will see the books, we will think, oh, quite new meaning. Then we can know and we will be qualified. We should associate, I learned from him, that we should associate with more bona fide and advanced devotees. We should honor. We should see that all are in one family, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's family. If we are not thinking, then we are not at all a devotee. We cannot be bhakta. So we should think that we are something, one family, and there are so many shakhas, hands. He has 1,000 hands. So we should honor all hands. Those who are chanting name, I have heard him. He used to tell this. Those who are chanting name without initiation, they should be honored also. Those who are taking initiation and they are chanting, they should be more honored. And those who are Mahabhagavatam, they should be sung. And all means. These are his teachings. He has written all these things in Srimad Bhagavatam translation. We should know what is the Rasa Siddhanta, what is Bhakti and Bhakti is Bhakti Rasa. No anartha and no offenses. Then we will be yet true devotee. Where we are seeing attachment, so much attachment to worldly things, requirements, and we require so much, and also attracted to worldly things, wealth, women, and then we should think there is some hole. They are not Vaishnava. They should be Vaishnava. So I think and pray those who are initiated from him, they should be very broad-minded. They feel that I am not their God brothers. But really I know that I am the first disciple of Swamiji when ISKCON was not founded. There are two kinds of disciples, Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru. Both same, both the same. Sometimes Shiksha Guru becomes more superior. Sometimes Diksha Guru may be superior. But without Shiksha, we cannot know Diksha Guru. Sometimes. Because he is very friendly and bosom friend. Diksha Guru should be respected so much. So we can fear something. But Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, all like friends sitting on the one cot, Alanka. I used to sit him, Swamiji, on the same bed, same ashram, and when at last I went there in Vrindavan to see him. He took my hands. In the night he left this world, and in evening I went. He took my hands in his hands, and he told that you should sit here. I did pranam and sat on the other chair. He told that I have brought so many disciples, but they don't know any more things. You should try to help them. And especially my samadhi should be getting like your hand. I want this. Tears came in his eyes and he was ordering all these things. I told that you are my son, Shiksha Guru. Though you are, I myself are friends, but I always behave you like my Shiksha Guru. I will surely carry your all orders and try to say word by word, but letter by letter. And I followed. Then I told all the disciples, especially on GBC members, I told that you should not think that Swamiji is going to die. You should think that he has some missions. He has went in Western countries. So, after his going, you will be united and try to honor each other. And that more spread. You should give this mission, his mission to the countries and to the peoples where he could not go. Don't check it. It is the most high level of he is following his orders. So you should try all with a very broad-minded, and don't try to control anyone. You can control only by sneh, prem, love, affection. By orders, you can control, even not an ant but to. So don't try to tell anyone that go out of school. Those who are good, you should embrace them. Swami Maharaj called, oh, come on, and hear Narayan Maharaj what he is saying. All was recorded there. And the night he went on. They came from Mathura, so many devotees, and they did Nagar Sankirtan. I was also on the front with Kirtan, and after that we came, and I gave him Samadhi with my own hands, with Vedic mantra and Vedic everything, and then Virash Sabha was done there. All the renowned persons of Vrindavan, Babaji and all, of 4 sampradayas came there. And I suppose regulate manage everything. And I told that he should speak, he should speak, he should speak. And I honored all what he has given me in writing. That give what you like, you should give to Radha Damodar temple and all other temples, to their Guru brothers, for Mathura Math also. All I paid all and did. So I think that I have served him, and that Abhinand, that I have served him, I was his sister. Anyone has not right to take my this what?
Position, right.
Right. And to cut my rights. Then I told him that you cannot come to my temple. I think this temple is not there, the temple is Swamiji. So anyone, whether initiated, not initiated, they can go to Mandir and to see they are all right, anyone can cut this right. So I pray them to be generous also. To whom? To their disciples. That they should be generous. And try to love affection to all each other. And Swamiji brought all the persons in his state. We should also try to love all and to spread the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the mission of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and the mission of Swamiji. Thus.
One question. Of all the qualities that Srila Prabhupada exhibited and other capabilities of showing, is there any one that stands out in your mind?
What?
स्वामी महाराज जी के बहुत सारे विशेष गुण थे शुद्ध भक्ति के, तो आप किसी एक लक्षण के बारे में बताना चाहेंगे कि बहुत गुण के किसी एक गुण का वर्णन जो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगा?
The symptom of Gurudeva has been written in Srimad Bhagavatam and Gita both. I saw the symptoms in him. Sadvijnanartham sa guru me avvidgaccheta samatprani swapriyam brahmanishtam. And another sloka in Bhagavatam. Tasmad gurum prapadyeta jigyasam seya uttamam shabde parecha nishanatam brahmanyupasamarsan. In this sloka, we see that the symptom of Gurudeva, the lakshan of Gurudeva, is that he will have to know that at that time I used to beautiful do Kirtan. In whole Gaudiya mission, I was so much famous for Kirtan and dancing. So he used to tell me. And he used to play on Mridanga. He was very much fond of good sweet of Mathura, peda. He used to tell me that, oh, bring peda. I used to bring him peda. And we used to discuss all these things. I think that now in ISKCON, what he has established and they have preserved. These dialogues and what we used to discuss now in ISKCON. I was so many years with him, Vrindavan after that. Delhi, I was with him. When he went to America, New York, 65, at that time he requested me that he used to come with me and alone, and I will have to do something there. So you should come. I told that my Guru is here, and certainly when he return to Bengal, I may come. He tells me, very good. Yes, sir, you do this, but when you have chance, you should certainly come and join me. I told that, yes, I will come. After that, I sent all the books. He has old Gita, Ramanujana Bhashya, Shankara Bhashya, Sridhar Bhashya, all other Bhashya. And all books are, I saw that in Los Angeles temple. It has been kept. Not all, but some of them are there. I sent him Ganga. I sent him Kartal Somani. I sent him Vigraha, Sri Vigraha Radha Krishna. And also 10 kilos of peda. Used to send usually in 1 month, 2nd month, 3rd, 4th. Very sweet. I brought here, but it is finished now.
No, they forget in Houston.
Oh, they have forget in Houston. We are 5 or 6 kilos, more than that peda that I wanted to give everyone where I will go and in the memory of Swamiji, but I could not. After that he returned to India, and first disciple Kirtananand was with him, and Achyutanand, perhaps you know, first he sent to him. As the first man of India, alone perhaps, to see Swamiji in the airport in Delhi. And then we came to Radha Krishna temple in Delhi, and I with them lived there. And Swamiji used to tell me that I am not feeling well, I am tired, so go with Kirtananand and Achyutanand to Delhi, some persons, and in their home, you will have to give lectures there. I did so. From there, after he came to Vrindavan, in Radha Damodar temple, I saw that there are so much from Mathura coming, going sometimes. So much things in discusses about Vedanta, and especially in Srimad Bhagavatam, Radha Damodar, are part of our principles. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to this world? What was his mission? His mission, what is his mission? He used to tell that he has come to preach name and dharma. He has come to test the Radhika's mood. Anarthika charing chirat karunya avatarana karo. Very deep association was there. So high class of. religious to state. So he used to love me so much. After that, he again came to Western countries, and then he returned in last. I remember something more, that when our Gurudev disappeared from this world, I sent a message to Swamiji. Perhaps he was in Los Angeles or there, I cannot.
Seattle, Washington.
In Washington, yes. And when he received this, at once he replied me, as if he was writing and weeping. He wrote me that I am so much worried for this. And he wrote a slok. And he told that if Raghunath was waiting for his Gurudev Rupa Goswami and all others, I am feeling like this. He wrote this. Goswami Pranananta. Vairagya Juga Bhakti Rasam Rajatmaya Pain Manam Virshumandam Pipandu Virgah Paradukha Dukhi Sri Kesav Goswami. Like this. That I was not in mood to take renounce order. I was fearing so much, though our family and everything has rejected me, penniless person, but I was not ready to take sannyas and to fulfill my Gurudev's order that go to Western countries and to preach there, my mission. But to Japat Keshav Maharaj, he gave me sannyas, renounce order. You will have to take. And he told me that this is the Pushpanjali in his lotus feet. Renounce order is not a play, but it changes the life, whole life, as a Gopi Bhav, the mantra of these things. Renounce order. Gopi Bhav. I am taking Gopi Bhav. So someone tells that he was the only friend to Krishna. But I strongly oppose this and tell that his mantra was Gopi mantra, and he has taken Gopal mantra. Those who are initiated second, then they can know what is the Gopal mantra. Because without Gopal mantra, anyone can have the mode of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who wanted to give in his mission. So I know strongly, and I have read him face to face by hearing his lectures and all these things, that he has come in the line of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Also this was the mood of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, you know, and Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, both. They are parikar of Krishna and Mahaprabhu both. Parikar? Associates. They are not of this world. So he has not come only to dharma samsthapanaya thaya. He has not come for this. Only to give name Harinam. It was not the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was the mission of Mahavishnu Advaita Acharya. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, taking the mode of Srimati Radhika, he preaches through Harinam prem. And that prem he wanted to give to jivas, souls. So the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the mission of Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Goswami, and the mission of the Rupa and Raghunath is the of Jiva Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, later on Shyamananda Prabhu Thakur, and Srinivasacharya, later on Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Baladev Vidyabhushan, and Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. So he came to Western countries only to give their missions. He had done nothing new he had done. He had given what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give, only their missions and Rupa Goswami mission. He has not written any free books. He has translated Gita. He has given purpose. He has purpose of Srimad Bhagavatam, Ishopanishad, so many things. So you should know that he has given also the names of from Brahma to Vyas, Narad, Shuk, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, up to Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. So he was not out of our line Gauriya Vaishnava. He was Gauriya Vaishnava. First Gauriya mission, Gauriya Math. Gauriya Math means Gauriya Vaishnava. In the line of our disciplic orders. So we should not try to cut that link. If anyone now, some are not doing like so, but it is due to ignorance. They should not try to do it. They should not try to cut him and founder of one only some sampradaya. He was in Rupanuga Vaishnavadhara. He has not created anything else, any Anuga. But we can tell something that his line in Western countries. But always joined with that. We should also know that at first he has plowed and made the barren land Ved, Upanishad, Vedanta, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. He should be Siddhanta Ved, so that he can किसी के संदेह को दूर कर सकते हैं. He can clear all the doubts of his head. I know that he was so much qualified in this. He knows everything he knew. He was perfect in this. Secondary, he should be detached from the worldly things. I know that everything has left himself, his wife, children, and he has no attachment with world. I have seen this. I have realized. He has some attachment to those who were towards Krishna. So much attachment. And the Guru should have a realization of his Ishtadev, Radha Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anyone cannot preach without any realization. If he is not practicing and he has no realization, then his all words will go away like air. Anyone cannot follow him truly. So, I have realized this, that anyone, disciple, or anyone who came to him, they are overpowered by him. He conquers their hearts with love and affection. Without realization of Krishna, anyone cannot do. In Gita it has been told, Tad Vidhi Panisapena Prapasena Sevaya Upadeshanti Te Jnanam Jnanina Tattvadarshina. Who is Tattvadarshi? We learn all the Siddhants of all the Veda, Upanishad, Shastra. You should go to him. Paripatena Pariprashnena Sevaya. Paripat means Pariprashne. Again questioning very honorably and serving. I have seen that he went to Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, and how we accepted Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, his Gurudeva. Realized so. And he used to question his Gurudev. Then Gurudev can mercifully give anything to disciple, otherwise no. Because he has followed. So we think, and especially how in a very short time he spread his mission, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the whole world, about 150 temples everywhere. But this is not important. Important was that his Gita, Bhagavad was translated in 50 languages of the very rich in the whole world. Thus, in a very still time, very little time, he spread his mission. So, any sadharan, common person cannot do this. It was the Shakti, it was the energy or potency of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his Gurudev that he could do all these things. So, he can tell like this. Anything more?
You mentioned that Srila Prabhupada wrote so many letters.
He wrote me about 300 letters to me. Still I have. But most important letters, without any copy, I sent to Satsang Maharaj, because at that time he was writing his life and life.
Biography.
Do you remember anything of the essence of one of those?
So many things I basket of. How come? You can come to another time and give so many baskets to you. One thing I remember, at the last day, when I saw him, it was so kindly to me. He told me that something I have done wrong in my life. Now I am remembering all these things. I am over for this. So I want Apollo to be forgiven. You should be, especially you should, because you have served me and we are so fine. And you are here. So forgive me. I told them, no, don't tell like this. Any person in a special mood or a special time, he can tell anything to encourage their devotees, disciples. Those who are new, it can be told. We also tell like this. So I don't think that you have done anything wrong. He told that you should forget and you should tell my all God brothers are there. I have told something. What he has told? That I don't mix to anyone, to my God brothers. In a letter, not books. For a special time he had. But he was first class Vaishnava, Mahabharata. He cannot write like this. So there was something for their, at that time, third class devotees. To increase their enthusiasm. Secondly, I told him, ask Maharaj, we are friends. I want to know that why you kept the name of your deities which is not applicable and it is not as a Siddhanta, like Radha Parsati or Rukmini Dwarkadhish. I know that you have established Radha Krishna with feathers, floats, Radha here. He told that I was at that time so sick that I had at that time nothing to do. I know, he told, that when I established in Los Angeles temple Radha Krishna and I kept name Radha Govinda Radha Krishna, and then I returned and again you returned here. Someone has changed this name and that now was changed in Rukmini. He told and that I became so angry to that person, and now I find this person has gone away from me.
So it is a change.
So they had changed. I have not kept this name. I was against this name, but anyhow this name is coming out. About Paksharthi Krishna Radha Paksharthi. Because that they bound me to accept this. They forced me. I had not. Because I saw in a Krishna book or anywhere that it is Rasabhasdusi has written like this. Not one time.
Teaching for Lord Krishna.
So many places he has written. So he told me, don't think that I am in this idea. So I did pranam in his lotus feet. I told that my shanka, my doubt has already gone, and I pray in your lotus feet that you should be merciful for all time to me, so that I may be like you in Krishna consciousness. He vindicated me, and I was so much glad, I was so much fortunate, I think myself that he has ordered me and I am serving yet, and I have served him. Swami Maharaj ki. Now we are loving. Do you want to hear some Gita? Then it is 1 hour now. So
And you have class again in afternoon. Evening class. You can tell them.
Swamiji has written everything in Gita, but he has lock and key within his own hands. And he has given the lock and key of that book in the hands of pure Vaishnavas. You can see from outside, but if you want to take this thing, you have to be Arjuna. Arjuna told that you, my Guru, Shiksha Guru. What you will tell, I will promise that I will do. And Arjuna told that you are Brahma himself. Incarnation, yeah? Supreme Personality of Godhead, I. So if anyone wants to read Gita and to understand, you have to be in the mood of Arjuna, that Krishna was Supreme Godhead, and I will surely follow him, what he will tell. If anyone is reading Gita and he worshipping so many God and goddesses, it means that he has not heard and not seen Gita. Understand this thing? If you are reading Gita, he has told, Ananchintayam, Mange Pardupasate, Tesham Nityabhijutanam Yogishem Vaham. First, this condition is that you should know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And I am the conditioned soul and not this body. And I promise that what Krishna is telling, I will follow all these things. Then he can understand. So first condition is this. First Krishna has told in Gita, you have to follow all these things, otherwise you cannot follow, you cannot read. That reading is not there. Lock and key is in hands, their hands. So first, promise that I know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. So be like Arjuna. And then read, and automatic meaning will come. Very deep meanings will come. So, now I will have to stop in evening. We will have a class of Srimad Bhagavatam, or if you like, I can give Gita But he has told himself that the beginning book is, first book is Gita and last book is Srimad Bhagavatam. We have to come in Srimad Bhagavatam. Otherwise we cannot understand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Radha Krishna. Gaur Praman.
I understand, very, very quickly a question. I understand that when Prabhupada was having so many difficulties and harassment in Bombay to establish his center, that you took some role in helping give testimony to the courts on his behalf. Is that
Yes. Oh, one thing that is missed. When his son filed a suit in Bombay court against ISKCON, that everything, he was a Vaishya. Vaishya means? Businessman. Agrawal. So, he has not come to Western countries to achieve, and he was not a sannyasi, because only Brahmin can take sannyasi, and he was a businessman, and for this he came, and he established business. So I am the master of all whole property of Swamiji. Then they went to me, ISKCON leaders. One ISKCON leader came to me and told that if you give evidence, then we will take to whole world tour. I told him, get out from my room. Immediately you should go. I'm not the shouldering rupees and money. When all others came and requested me, then I told that I want to serve him, so without price and without any gain I will go and I will give evidence. So I went Bombay for so many times, whole day waiting.
Morning to 6.
Also, Adityama, Kamal Krishna Swamiji, and all other businessmen. So much doing there. And I was.
In the morning 7 o'clock.
But now all are not remembering. Anyhow, I am not. I want to serve for always the moment of Swamiji and Swamiji. Gaur Praman. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.